Welcome everybody. It's day 3 of the road to 2000 ELO. So last 2 days we got 2 wins. So let's see what day 3 has for us. Okay, let's find our first opponent. So let's go. Okay, we get the black pieces against someone who's from Belgium. So he plays e4. Against e4, I like to play the Scandinavian. Okay, they take. We take back with the queen. They go knight here attacking our queen, and I like to play the queen a5 line. Okay, they go d4. Here we go knight f6. If they go bishop here, we go bishop g4, attacking the queen. So until now, everything is looking fine. Okay, they go bishop here. Wow. I don't understand this move, but can I go knight here, attacking the pawn? And then, but the problem is, where will my queen go? Can my queen get trapped, for example? I don't know. I think knight c6, attacking the pawn immediately, looks good to me. If he goes bishop here, then I can attack the queen maybe. Is there any problem with knight here? No, right? If he goes bishop here, I mean, okay. Knight here, attacking the pawn. He defends the pawn, but I can pin. And now we are threatening to take and win the pawn. So if he goes bishop here, I'm going to castle, adding more pressure to the d pawn. So I don't know. I think we are doing really well here. So let's see what my opponent is going to play. Okay, I can castle, adding another attacker to the pawn. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, if he goes bishop here, I think I can play e5. I think e5 is going to be a very good move in the future of the game, because if this bishop moves, we can then exploit the pin on the queen. Okay, he goes bishop here. I think I can win the pawn immediately, right? I can take. I mean, he takes like that. I take, he takes, I take, and we are up a pawn. We can go and give this check. I think we are doing good, right? Wait. We take the knight. He takes with the queen. I go knight here. He takes. I take. There is no check. There is no anything. So what am I missing here? This is just a pawn, right? I mean, he can take with the pawn, but it doesn't even matter. Yeah. I think we are winning up the d pawn here. Okay, he goes queen here. So let's make sure we are not like blundering anything obvious. Is this queen doing anything? No, right? So I can just go knight here. He is forced to take, unless like he has to go queen back, and then I mean, come on, man, what is that? Or wait, I mean the bishop is defending, but okay, it doesn't matter. I go queen here, knight here, attacking the queen. If he trades, we take with the rook. Okay, now maybe we have this check. I don't know. But then we go bishop here. I mean, where is he going to castle? If he castles long, I mean, my queen is pointing here. We can go e6, develop the bishop, maybe target the knight, trying to target the pawn. I mean, I think our position is really good. I think he can force a queen. Okay, he does indeed go for castling long. Okay, I think just e6 and develop our last piece and get our other look to the game maybe. So e6, I don't see any problem with it. Okay, just e6, right? And then we go bishop here. I don't think my queen is in danger. I don't think it gets trapped. I mean it's obviously really safe. I can go knight here. He takes, I take, he take, and try to hope for maybe a queen trade, claiming that I'm up a pawn. But the problem is with knight here is that after he take and I take, and let's say he goes for a crazy trade, it will then be opposite colored bishops, you know. So I think my plan here is to actually get rid of this bishop for this knight, because if I like trade everything and keep just these bishops on the board and go to an end game, I think it's going to be a draw. even if I'm up a pawn. So my plan here is to just go bishop b4, trade, and go to knight versus bishop endgame. Okay, he goes here. Wait, what? Okay, oh, he wants a rook trade, but I take. Can I take here? He takes. Wait. Why does this move look so weird to me? What? I don't. What's wrong with this? I mean, he's attacking the pawn, so I need to be very careful. Um, is there any like crazy sacrifice? I must make sure I don't waste time here. So he's attacking my rook and attacking my pawn. So it's maybe a good move by him. Okay. This bishop is defended by two pieces. If I take here, he is forced to take with the knight. So, okay. And if I take here, he takes with the rook. And then he takes with the rook. I have to defend this pawn, I think, with queen here. Maybe, or queen here. I think queen here is better. Do I have any check? No. Do I have knight here? Do I have any sack? I don't know, this move looks kind of weird. He takes. I have nothing, right? I take, he takes, and I'm just down an exchange for absolutely nothing. But if I take and he takes, I don't want to go queen here, man. I feel like I'm getting like my opponent will have some sort of a lead in development, maybe. I don't know, but let's take. Oh wait, I realized after he takes here, I can just take the bishop, right? I just take the bishop and maybe go bishop here. I mean, he can't take with the knight because of this. So yeah, I think we are doing good. I don't know why I overthink that, but anyway, if he takes with the knight, I just take here. So that's not an option. He doesn't have anything. Okay, what? He takes with the knight. What? I can just take here. Right? I take here. What does he have? He doesn't have any check. If he takes here, I check. He goes here. I check. And I take the rook, I think. Right? What? What? I take the pawn. What does he have? He doesn't have any check. He can't take the pawn. I will be threatening this. He doesn't have like any knight here. I don't know, some crazy stuff. Just take the pawn, right? I'm not seeing any threat. Now we have the threat of check, king here, bishop check. He blocks. I check and I win the rook. No, I don't win the rook. But I mean, I think this check is a problem. I think my opponent has to like, I don't know, maybe go knight back, but then we give the check anyway, or just go back even. This is bad. Yeah, this is bad. I think he lost the game. Really. I think I just go check. He goes king here. I check. And if he goes here, I mean, is that a problem? Is he like kind of fine there? What? But I like this check, right? Like, let's calculate. Check. King here is forced. Check. He has to go king here because, I mean, otherwise he's just like losing the rook. And then we take here, attacking the pawn, defending this pawn. And I think we're doing great here, right? Or I can just go bishop here immediately. Ooh, is that even better? Wait. What if I go bishop here immediately, covering the square of the escape? But if he goes bishop here, yeah, let's give a check. I think the check is good. I think we give the check. He goes king here, okay. Now my queen is attacked, but I can go check, and if he goes here, I check, and then I win the rook. So I go check. I hope I'm not missing anything. Yeah, I go check. I think he has to go with king here, I think. Okay, I think we are winning, but I'm not really sure. Because I must also be careful because he has this check at the end, and maybe it gets like problematic, so I have to be careful. He has to play king here, otherwise he just loses the rook. Like king here, I just give a check. Pawn here, I just check and win the rook. So king e2, and then I can take this pawn, or I can give this check. If I give this check, let's calculate. I mean, let's say he goes king e2. I go queen a6 check, and he either goes, okay, he did it. Now I have a lot of moves. I can take this pawn, threatening this pawn, or I can go check, defending my pawn. And where does the king go, man? If he goes king here, then I don't know. What do I play then? Do I take this pawn, or do I give this check? That's the question. If I give this check, oh my god, that's kind of tricky, you know. If I give this check, the king, let's say the king goes here, and then I have nothing, right? No, I have rook here. Ooh, yeah. So check, he has to go king here. Okay, and then I give another check. And if he goes king here, I give another check. And if he goes king here, you know what? I like this check. I believe in this check. He cannot go king here because I just win the queen. He has to go king here. And then I think I have like some sort of zigzag to get closer to the king. Of course, this knight is covering this square, but I believe in it. I believe in it. I think it's really good. Oh, okay. I realized something. He's actually threatening a mate. So I need to be careful. I actually, queen takes pawn is actually a blunder because he has queen d7 check. I go here, check, checkmate. So if I played queen takes pawn, I would have lost the game immediately. Thank God I didn't like. Thank God I did not play that. So check, and if he goes here, check again. If he goes here, but I have to give the check, right? Because he is threatening this, or maybe just let's give a check. I believe the check is good. Yeah, he cannot go king here at all. If he goes here again, I just give a check. He goes here, I check. He goes here, I check. And I think maybe you are winning. So I think I give another check. What if he blocks? If he blocks, I just go rook here. I don't know, or maybe I cannot leave the square, man. Damn it. Okay, he goes here. Check, he takes, I take. Do I have any other check? Here, no. Check, he takes, I take. And if he goes here, I win the queen. I think I have to give this check. I need to give this check and take. I mean, it's really tricky, man. I don't know. It's really tricky. Now, if he goes king here, I take. So I don't think that is an option that he wants to play. If he goes king here, he loses the game because of this rook here, and I get the queen. Okay, he goes king here. I check, he blocks, and then I go back. And that seems fine to me. Do I have anything else? I don't have time. Let's just take it. He is going to block. I just go here, covering the mate, defending the pawn, and then try to get my rook into the game. So yeah. Okay, he goes rook here. Check. I mean, he just goes here. So let's go queen here. I think we are safe. If he goes rook here, I think I have this maybe. I need to be careful. This is really hard, man. I think it's a draw, you know. because his queen is really a problem, man. If I go here, he, damn it, man. He is going to win this pawn as well. That sucks, man. But the problem is my rook cannot get active, man. You know, and he will have 3 pawns. I think I really want to go for a draw, man. You know, like I check, he goes here. I check, he goes here. I check, he goes here. I check. You know what? I think I'm gonna go for a draw. I just don't believe in it, man. I think it's really tricky. I think I might just take the draw and call it a day. Yeah, it's just check. Because the problem is, if I save my rook, he's gonna take this pawn. He has like 3 passers. My king is really bad. I have to always cover this d7 square. I think it's a perpetual. He has to go king here. I check, and then I just go, wait. What is this? Check. Yeah, it's a perpetual, right? Check, he goes back. I check, he goes back. Yeah, it's a perpetual. I'm going to take the draw. I don't believe in it, man. I really don't believe in it. I really don't believe in it, man. I know, like, you should always play for a win, but I mean, I've been on a, like, you know, I don't believe in the position, man. Do I have, like, if I go check, do I have anything? No. You know what? I'm gonna take the draw. Like, I'm gonna take the draw. I just don't believe in the position, man. My king is bad. My rook is bad. His queen is really active. We're going to have 3 passed pawns over here. This pawn is weak. My king is really bad. So, yeah, let's just take the draw. Yeah. I mean, okay. We just take the draw and call it a day. So let's check the engine. Let's see what does the engine agree with me on taking the draw or no. Okay. Let's see what was going on. I think it was really interesting game, actually. Okay, wow. Actually, this was really a good game by both of us. Like, my opponent played with an 87, I played with an 89. So let's see what was going on. So e4, d5, the Scandinavian defense. My opponent takes, I take. All of this is just normal. Okay, now bishop d3 is a really weird move. I don't think I have seen it that much. Here is the main move here is knight f3 or bishop d2. But he goes bishop here, and I go knight here. Yeah, applying immediate pressure to this d pawn. He goes knight here defending. I go bishop here pinning the knight, applying more pressure to this pawn. He goes bishop here. I castle. Like, until now we are playing like perfect chess, I think. He kicks my bishop. I take. He takes. I win a pawn. Like, as you can see in the evaluation bar, like, I have an advantage, but okay, he takes, I take. Okay, castling here was a mistake. So, e7, e6 was the best move. Okay, he played this bishop e4 move, attacking my rook and attacking the pawn. I think it was really a good move by my opponent. In fact, it's actually the best move, and I take. Okay. So, here was my mistake. Taking this bishop was a bad move. Here I should have played c6 and just save my pawn. And I think I'm better here because, I don't know, I'm gonna go bishop here. Maybe take the knight, take the pawn. Like, I had to play c6. Taking the knight is bad because his knight gets active. And yeah, in fact, although I'm up 2 pawns, but the position is equal because my king is really bad. Like, my king is very weak. So he takes here, which actually is the best move. And the funny thing is, here my opponent was actually threatening a mate in 2. Like, he was threatening queen d7 check. I have to go king b8 check, and it's checkmate. And I did not see the threat until like move 30, I think, or move 40. So I go check, which is the best move. I go check, with, again, it's the best move. And here I was actually going to blunder and play queen takes b2, and actually just completely blunders again because he has this check. I go here check, I take, and it's checkmate. So I did not see that at all. But luckily for me, like I found the best continuation, which is queen check. Like this is the only move that keeps the game a draw. Anything else, I would have completely lost. After I played this move, I realized, okay, he's threatening checkmate. I have to cover this square. He goes king here. I give a check again. He goes king a2. Okay, this is bad. I should have went queen here, attacking the knight. But if I go here, yeah, I think it's a good move. If he takes my rook, I take his check. So yeah. I should have went queen c6 and attack the knight and attack the pawn. But instead I went for this check. He goes king here. I go check. Okay, we're actually winning. Taking the pawn was correct. Okay, I should have given this check. I should have checked him from here. What if he goes here? What's the idea? Check. Okay, he goes king here, and you pin the rook. What? Wait, isn't this just a blunder? Check. Oh, the rook is pinned. Okay. Oh my god, I'm an idiot, man. The rook is pinned, so there is no more of this threat of queen d7 check because you pin the rook. What if he unpins? You go check again. You go here. You give a check. You go here. I mean, look, I am not finding that. I am not finding this continuation. Like it's very complicated for my 600 elo brain. I'm not seeing queen c4 check and then going here pinning the rook. I'm not seeing all of that. So instead I went queen c6 defending my b7 square and defending the pawn. He takes my pawn, and here I realized, like, I thought I was winning, but actually I just realized, like, I think maybe going for a draw is better because he's attacking my rook. If I defend my rook, he's going to take the pawn, and he will have 3 passed pawns. And my king is really weak. My rook is bad. His rook is really active. His queen is really a problem. So I give this check. King goes here. I give this check. King goes here. I give this check, and I just go for a draw. And actually, the engine does not like disagree with it. Disagree with me. I think taking the draw was actually a good move. So yeah, actually, guys, I want to show you this because it's really crazy. Like, if you go here, like, if you go here and check my last games, like, just look at this. It's just incredible. Look, it's all just wins. Like, my last loss was on August 18, and then we went on a crazy streak. I think it's like 30 games now. Like 30 games, I won 27, and I lost only 3. So yeah, we've just been playing some incredible chess. We take the draw today. Right now it's like 3 days, and I have not lost a single game. I won 2, I draw 1. So yeah. Anyway, that's all for today's video. I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.